Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. It's Yechima. If you're new here, I create fashion and lifestyle videos. And today's video is all about my hair. I'm going to show how I got to this color. And I'm so excited to share everything that I've been through to get it to this color. So if you're interested, keep watching. But before we go any further, if you like these type of videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the good things because I would love to have you back. Now, let's get into it. All right, we are about to color our hair today. When I say we, I mean me. I'm coloring my hair today. I've actually wanted to color my hair since last December, but I had just gotten a relaxer and I just wanted to like live out my black hair towards the end of the year, so I decided not to. And then I relaxed my hair in January, early January, I believe. And I knew I wanted to do it this month, so I had to prepare my hair for this process. So I relaxed my hair 3 weeks ago, and I've been deep conditioning my hair for the past 2 weeks. So I wanted to make sure that my hair itself is healthy and ready to take on this process. I haven't processed my hair with color in, I want to say 2 years. The last time I processed my hair, I actually bleached it and my hair fell out because I was using permanent hair dye. And I think that's when I made the switch to the semi-permanent color. But I colored my hair too soon after relaxing it. So I gave myself enough time to wait before I do the processing. And bleaching is a lot more harsher on the hair cuticles than I think color deposit, if you get what I'm saying. Bleaching is more so stripping your hair of its natural color. So after that processing, your hair is going to be very weak. It's going to be limp. The follicles are not going to be as strong because, you know, it's stripping away your natural hair color. With dye, it actually deposits color into the hair follicle. So I wanted to prepare my hair for that. And as you guys know, I'm not a professional, but I have been in a lot of professional settings. I worked in a salon for, I want to say, a good year and a half. And I've been doing like hair on the side for a lot of years when I live back home. But I do have like professional experience. So I'm not a professional cosmetologist, but I would like to say I'm adjacent. So I am pretty familiar with processes, just being able to be a little bit hands-on and seeing how you're supposed to actually process somebody's hair. But I am very, very comfortable with coloring my hair. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out because I've never done this color before on myself or ever. So it's gonna be fun. So let's see. So first of all, I want to show you what I'm going to be using. So I'm going with the color Auburn. I feel like I've been loving brown, like fashion wise, I want to say for the past 6 months. I've been just loving brown. I have brown skirts, I have cardigans, blazers, jackets. I just have too much, but I love the color. It looks good on my complexion. It looks good on my complexion, and I feel like my hair, hopefully it comes out the way I want it. It would just, you know, amp up my look a little bit more. So I'm going to show you what I'm using. So I'm going for an Auburn look. So I'll pop up a picture of inspiration so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm hoping it comes out close to that. So I'm using this color, I'm using this brand, L'Oreal Technique. It's the Excellence High color. This is for formulated for dark hair. So that is that. I feel like I could just use this and I'll be fine, but I know that my hair has like, it has like a semi-permanent rings in it, so I'm not sure how it's gonna lift. So I'm gonna use this with and this is the light Auburn, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of this color, which this is copper. So it's more reddish. I want like a reddish brown, but I do want it dark. And then I'm gonna be using from the same brand, L'Oreal 30 Developer. And just in case it doesn't work out the way I want to, I have some backup colors. This is a semi-permanent from Ion. You guys know how much I love this, which I think I'll probably, when I'm reverting back, because knowing me, I know I'm not going to keep this color for a long time. I just want to try something. I want to have fun with my hair. That's one of the things that I wanted to do in 2024 is to just have more fun with my hair. And so I have this as a backup. Excuse me. I also have this color as a backup as well. It's cinnamon. It's the Adore brand. I've used these colors before, not on my own hair, but like on wigs and stuff. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work on my hair color, but we'll see. It's like a dark brown, reddish brown color as well. So I'm hoping that this works fine. So we're gonna go into this first and just start the process. So I have all my things, gloves of course, my mixing bowl, and the brush to apply. And the way I'm gonna apply it, I'm gonna start at the top. Let me take my hat off. All right, so I recently cut my hair. I like to cut my hair before I do anything process wise. So whenever I'm going to relax my hair, I just cut my hair first. It's just, I don't know, that's what I do. I don't know, because I don't like to cut my hair wet, and it's just easier to just cut the ends off, make sure we have, you know, all the healthy parts on my head before I get to the relaxer. But anyway, I cut my hair last night. I didn't do much with the top because I am planning on growing it out, so I'm leaving the top grow a bit because I do have a style in mind. Hopefully towards the end of the year I have a little bit more hair where I could achieve that look. But I did get the size, so the size is already cut. Like I said, I'm 3 weeks in post relaxer, so my hair has been deep conditioned and fully taken care of, so she's healthy, right? So the way I'm going to apply, as you will see once I start, I'm gonna start with the ends of my hair. So the crown of my head, I have the most length, so I'm gonna start there. So I'm gonna do that much of color, so that much up, and then I'm gonna get to the back. Again, I'm just applying, I'm gonna apply the color directly to the ends first. The reason being, because if I apply it to my roots down, color is gonna process faster closer to your scalp than to your ends. So that's why I'm gonna start at my ends, the tips of my hair, and then work my way downwards, because I want a more even look. I don't want my roots to be lighter than my ends. That's not a cute look. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Yeah. One step forward, 2 steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love me? Yeah. Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's
it gonna take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love me? Yeah.
Okay, so the color has been sitting on my hair for about 40 minutes. It's time to wash it out. But before I do that, this is what I'm using. I'm going to use a neutralizing shampoo because I feel like this, you know, I don't want any residue of dye on my hair. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to do like just one wash with this, and I'm gonna go in with my fortifying shampoo. I love this shampoo. I've been loving it ever since I started using it. So I'm gonna do my second shampoo with this, and then I'm gonna do a deep condition with my Mielle deep conditioner. This is my favorite conditioner. So I ended up using the entire tube of the light Auburn color. So as you can see, I used everything, and it has been, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, guys, because as you can see, it is now like dark on my hair. When I first mixed it, it was like a light pumpkin color, and then it turned like into a dark brown, and then it looked very red to me, almost like burgundy, and then now it's looking like still looking a little burgundy, but it's looking more like of a reddish brown. So I have no idea whatsoever how this color is going to turn out. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go rinse it out, do all the things, deep condition, check my mailbox, you know, do all the random stuff around the house. I'm probably gonna let the conditioner sit in my hair for about 15-20 minutes, not too long. And then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it looks all rinsed out, clean, and all that stuff. I'm not gonna see the exact color until my hair actually dries, because usually when your hair is wet, it looks darker than, you know, with color it looks darker than it really is. So I'm not gonna see the true color until after it dries. So okay guys, can you see the disappointment on my face? Exactly what I didn't want happened. The root is the color that I want. The root is exactly what I wanted. But the ends are still dark. I'm going to probably I don't know, dry a patch and see if it's probably just like it being wet why it looked like that, but I don't know. The root is wet too, and I can see the color. Jesus. I did head to Walmart. This is the closest, and I picked this color up. This is light auburn. So what I'll do, I'm gonna color just the ends again. I'll probably leave it on for a little longer. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Alright girls, so it is almost a week later. I have deep conditioned my hair a couple times. I actually went to Sally's and picked up like a protein treatment, and I used a deep conditioner that I usually use from Mielle. So I did that to help revive my hair. So my hair really feels super healthy, but in the hairstylist world, this is not something that you should do at home. So I'm taking a risk here. I mean, I'm not really attached to my hair. My hair is short. If it falls out, hopefully it doesn't. It'll just grow back. Hopefully there's no burning, but to help see, you know, where my hair is going to be at, at the end of this last session, because after this I'm not doing anything else. If it doesn't work out, I'm just go back to black, and you know, I tried it. But I'm gonna show you the hair strand that I use. So this is the hair strand. I'm not sure if you're gonna see. Okay, you can see just a little bit. You can see, yeah, you can see the strand test, and I cut a pretty huge chunk, test the strand. So I did bleach the hair for like 10 minutes. So I don't plan on leaving the bleach on my hair for too long. And the bleach that I'm going to use is from gworl Professional. This is the Kaleido colors. This is for dark hair only. And I'm going to use you know, this developer to mix it with it. And I'm gonna see how that looks afterwards. And then after that, I'm going to use this color. It's from Ion, light copper brown, and see, you know, how the color looks after that. But once I'm done with the color, I'm gonna do a protein treatment. So I picked up this 2-step protein treatment to do on my hair afterwards. So, you know, to help bring moisture and strength back into my hair. So I'm going to see how that goes. Yeah, I'll read the instructions afterward. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up the bleach and apply it to my... So I'm not going to apply it to my roots because my roots is... It's fine. If you can see, the ends of the hairs where I put the semi-permanent, I really didn't think that the semi-permanent would like stick to my strands as much as it did. But I'm gonna have to use the bleach to help lift that. So I'm gonna apply it like 3/4 of an inch away from the root, just so I don't get the root too much. All right, so the bleach is mixed. So it already comes with the blue toner in it, so that should help with the brassiness. Don't want that. Not that it's gonna really matter because I'm gonna possibly dye it. And then at Sally's I also got these foil, because like I said, I want to be very precise when it comes to the placement of the bleach. I do not want it go on the root, especially where it has that brown color. That's kind of like the brown I'm going for. I don't want it to be too bright, but I do want to lift the black off of my hair. So I have the foils to help me do that. Now I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to be, you know, touching the camera with bleach gloves. So once it's done, it's applied and washed out, I'll come back and show you guys how it looks, and then I'm gonna, you know, deep condition and get ready for my night. So after lifting the black with the bleach, I went ahead and used this color, but was not in love with it. So I went and got this color from Walmart. It's like a chocolate caramel brown with a little bit of red undertone. I let this sit for about 40 minutes under a cling wrap, and then I used my shampoo, my favorite shampoo, this one right here, and I did a protein treatment. After that, I went ahead and got my hair cut for the first time in like 2 years from a professional at Ulta, and I really love how it came out. Okay, girlies, so you have seen everything possible that could have went wrong for me. I went from having like that old lady look with the light root and dark ends. Did not love that. Was not expecting that. I literally forgot that I had... Actually, I didn't realize that the semi-permanent hair color wouldn't lift. So as you saw, I eventually had to bleach the hair and recolored it and eventually got to this color. I am so happy the way it turned out. But this is definitely, if you are not confident or if you don't think that you're going to be able to go through this type of process, please seek professional assistance. Go to your hairdresser, seek a professional. I am willing to lose my hair. My hair is already short. I don't mind that, but if you do mind, you care about the health of your hair, I definitely recommend that you go and seek a professional. But I I live on the edge, as you can see. So I went ahead and did it myself, but I was very, very happy at the end of it because as you guys saw, I went and got my hair professionally cut. After the coloring process, I realized that I have been doing a pretty bad job with cutting my hair. You can't really see it when your hair is black or when your hair is darker because, you know, you just can't see it as much. But as immediately after I got my hair lightened, I was like, oh wow, I don't do a good job with cutting my hair. So I was actually surprised that Ulta has hair services. So I went there and the lady did amazing. She's Russian. And I was so happy. I sat down and I felt so comfortable. And for me, that is very important when you are going to a hairstylist. So I'm just happy that, you know, my hair turned out pretty good. And when you have a really good cut, it makes styling your hair 10 times better to style. So I just want to point that out. If I didn't mention in the video, in between all those color processing, I made sure to deep condition my hair each time because I really wanted to maintain the health of my hair. My hair feels pretty healthy. It looks healthy still. But the true test would be when I go to relax it. And I'm going to push back the relaxer for maybe another 4 weeks because I just, you know, I don't want to compromise anything with my hair. So in between those time, I'll be deep conditioning my hair as much as possible. Protein treatments, you know, all the good things to make sure that by the time I go to relax my hair, that is still strong enough to take the relaxer. I just wanted to touch on that. I really am happy with how the hair turned out eventually, because those first couple times I was like, this is why I stick to black. But I'm really happy how it looks. And when I went to get my hair cut, even the hairstylist complimented me on the color and she was like, it suits me. I did a good job. She can tell that I did it, but the color is really good. I really like how it came out. Another hairstylist complimented me. I got a lot of compliments actually on the hair color. So I'm really happy the way it turned out. I may go just a little bit darker, but you know, a little bit down the line. I want to enjoy this color. When I started 2024, I knew I wanted to do something different with my hair, especially when it comes to how I style my hair. I knew I was going to go to professional to get it professionally cut because I just knew like it just wasn't doing what I know it could do. So I'm happy I now have someone close by. I don't have to drive an hour and a half to get my hair cut. I was very happy that I didn't have to pay $100 and something to get my hair cut. So $67 is not that bad. She did a really good job. Yeah, I don't have to go back to her till about maybe 2 months or so. At least that's what she said. So yeah, she did a really good job tapering the back, which is what I want. It's so good. It's like a really nice gradient and I absolutely love it. I love it. Super cute color. I want to say November of last year I was playing with the idea of coloring it, and this was the color that I had in mind, and it took me a few tries as you guys saw, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Now I'm gonna stop rambling. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you like this video. Remember, if you can't get it done yourself, definitely go to professional. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay beautiful and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.